The hospital waiting room was suffocating with silence, broken only by the steady beeps of machines and the hurried footsteps of nurses. Among the crowd sat a young boy, barely 12, holding his mother's hand. She was pale, trembling, and clearly in pain. But what stood out most wasn't her illness, it was the boy's effort to hide his own tears, as if he knew he had to be strong for her. Dr. Emily Carter noticed them the moment she walked in. She had worked in the emergency department for 15 years, but something about that boy's brave face tugged at her heart. The mother had no appointment, no insurance card, and whispered in broken English, "Please, help." Emily could have pointed them toward the registration desk, could have waited for the usual paperwork to crawl its way through. But she didn't. Instead, she knelt beside the boy and said gently, "Don't worry. We'll take care of your mom." She admitted the mother immediately. Tests revealed a condition that, if untreated, could have become life-threatening within days. The boy sat anxiously by the bed, refusing to eat, refusing to rest. When Emily offered him food, he shook his head. "If my mom doesn't eat, I don't want to eat either." It was then Emily realized they were not just patients. They were alone. No relatives, no friends. Strangers in a new country, carrying more fear than hope. That night, after her shift ended, Emily didn't go home. She returned with 2 sandwiches, sat with the boy, and told him silly stories about her own childhood, about getting caught sneaking cookies from the kitchen. For the first time, the boy smiled. Days passed, and the mother slowly regained strength. The boy grew attached to Emily, following her around the ward, calling her Dr. Aunt. But on the morning of their discharge, when Emily handed them the final instructions, the boy hesitated. His small voice trembled as he asked, "How much will it cost? We don't have money." Emily looked at him, then at his mother, whose eyes brimmed with shame. And in that moment, she made a decision. She closed the folder, placed a hand on the mother's shoulder, and said, "The only thing you owe me is to take care of each other. That's all." The boy's eyes widened in disbelief. His mother wept silently, whispering blessings in her own language. Emily felt something stir deep within her, a reminder that medicine wasn't just about charts and prescriptions. It was about humanity. Weeks later, Emily received a letter. It was written in shaky handwriting, "Dear Dr. Aunt, thank you for saving my mom. One day, when I grow up, I want to be a doctor like you, someone who helps people even when they can't pay. Because you showed me that kindness can save lives too." Emily held the letter close, tears filling her eyes. In all her years of practice, awards, and recognitions, no honor felt greater than those simple words, and from that day on, whenever the weight of her work threatened to break her, she remembered the boy's promise. It reminded her that every act of kindness, no matter how small, has the power to ripple far beyond the walls of any hospital. Message: true healing goes beyond medicine. Sometimes, it begins with compassion, with choosing kindness over protocol, and with the courage to see patients not just as cases but as people.